on the edge of my seat.
Lucky. Okay. Did you actually do that?
I'm really excited.
Hi everyone, it's Ruby
And Raylee.
and welcome back to our channel.
Today in this video we're going to be doing a modern art painting challenge. The inspiration for this video came from a day trip that we went on yesterday, and we went to St Ives and we visited the Paint Museum.
We went into the gallery and we saw loads of different art paintings and artists' paintings. Most of the paintings, they were a variety of different shapes.
There was a lot of modern art, there was a lot of sculpture, and there was a lot of thought behind the art put in there. So we thought that should be the theme for the video. Hi everyone, this is us coming from the Let's Remake It channel.
We just want to tell you all that we have a new video coming out on Saturday at 6 PM and it's obviously our first Christmas video.
This week on Let's Remake It, we are doing a twin telepathy family challenge, and we are making over
advent calendars.
We are, and if you can tell, Christmas themed.
So head over now to Let's Remake It and subscribe, and make sure you tune in on Saturday at 6 o'clock.
So our mum has put 3 different piles of themes on the table, and we're gonna have a look at them now, see what she's chosen. So we have Dutch abstract artist who works with squares and rectangles, Mondrian.
The pilot and landscape artist, Peter Lanyon.
So Peter Lanyon was a pilot, and he would paint what he saw from above. I think he painted quite abstract, and he simplified the shapes from what he saw. Barbara Hepworth. She is a British sculptor and painter who worked with natural forms a lot. Her forms were about abstractions and relationships between forms.
Ben Nicholson. Ben Nicholson did figurative and abstract work, and he actually was married to Barbara Hepworth for a while, but it didn't work out sadly. And then he
Pablo Picasso, one of the most well-known artistic names. He is one of the most influential artists of the 20th century. He is a Spanish painter, and he is very well known within modern art. He is also very well known within Cubism because he created it.
Then finally we've got Terry Frost, who used colour, light and form in his main work, and he's a British artist.
Want to rock, paper, scissors?
I swear, out of these 6 people, imagine if we got the same one.
I know exactly who I want.
Same.
I think we got the same one. Oh, I almost did rock then. Don't pick my artist.
Okay, ready?
I'm on the edge of my seat.
I'm between Pablo Picasso and Peter Lanyon. I really like Pablo Picasso because obviously his work's like legendary. I'm gonna pick...
No, you're obviously joking now.
I'm not gonna pick that. I'm gonna pick Peter Lanyon. Number one, because obviously Raylee wants that, and I think
Thank you.
I think you'd do it better as well because you're more experienced.
One of the reasons that I want Picasso is because it'll be a nice throwback to my GCSE artwork. I picked Picasso as an artist then. I have no idea what this one is.
I don't know because
Colours.
Oh yeah, I
Themes.
just saw black and white.
Full colour.
3 colour,
Black and white.
1 colour,
Monochrome.
no colour.
No colour.
We've decided this is going to be
This
whatever
is our
you
own
want.
choice.
Whatever
Whatever
you want.
happens in the moment. Right. I know exactly what I'm picking.
Ah!
I want the wild card one.
I want the wild card.
You know what? I think this was put in by accident. I think my mum didn't mean to
Maybe
do
we
this.
should take it back.
I really like having freedom, and I don't know what colours I want yet.
Well, this is literally the same.
No, it's not, because I could still use monochrome. I could do anything.
True, but I have to use colours, which, well, I don't know what I'm doing, but I have a feeling I'll be using loads of colours. So I need full colour.
Last pile. All themes. We have fluid, relationships, energy, or opposites. Fluid is kind of, you know,
Kind of just float. Relationships is anything that connects.
yeah, you want to communicate a relationship between 2 distinct parts of the image here.
Yeah.
Opposites is where you use contrast or juxtaposition within an image. That could be with colour choice, that could be with theme choice.
Energy, I don't even know what energy is. Okay. Energy, I would say, is something that really stands out. A bunch of like
Bright and energetic.
bright, vibrant, anything like that.
Do you want to pick? Oh, yeah. You lost. I know what I'm going to pick, as I seem to have known for all of them actually. I want to pick opposites because I really like the idea of communicating a contrast between something within the image. I don't know what it would be yet.
I was kind of between relationships and fluid. I feel like with Peter Lanyon, his work is really like fluid. It's abstract, so it's not like energy, it's more calm. So I would say fluid because it does kind of sink into each other in a way.
Yeah, it flows.
My work's going to be inspired by Peter Lanyon's work, and it's going to be fluid and it's going to be full of colour.
My work is going to be inspired by Pablo Picasso. It's going to include some form of opposition with any colour choice.
Lucky, lucky.
Initial ideas. I want to put a cubist spin on something quite classical. So I want to combine modern art with a little bit of classical art. Not sure if I'll be able to get that into it though, so don't hold me to that, but that is my initial idea. We're going on Pinterest. I am going to look Cubism up, also Picasso, like a contrast between happy and sad. Maybe that's what I could do, because I could communicate that through the face. That would be a complex image though. Sketching up a draft image, communicate a concept. I'm using a purple pen. Here's where I am. This portion of the image is happy, that portion of the image is sad. And together it makes a really weird image. And I was copying this work, specifically that image. So yeah, I'm not sure what it's gonna look like, but we will see.
So as you guys already know, I got the artist Peter Lanyon, and one of my favourite paintings of his, well probably my favourite actually, is the painting of the fields he did. I am definitely going to do this. I don't know if I'm going to be inspired by it, by doing my own interpretation of the painting. I don't know if I'm going to do like a section of the painting, but I do know that I'm going to print it out. This is the painting. I actually love it. It's so cool. And it's definitely really abstract, which is my favourite type of painting genre. I already knew that Raylee would want Picasso. When I saw her, I was like, she is gonna pick that. She's also taken GCSE art, so it's kind of hard for me to get up to her level. I'm gonna print out this painting, and then I'm gonna have a look at the detailing and all of that, and then I'm gonna get downstairs and get started on this painting, which I'm actually so excited about. What in the world? Why is it purple? It's all purple except from this one place. That's really weird. I'm ready to go. What are you starting with?
Paint.
Paint?
Yeah.
I'm starting with drawing. Things need to go in certain places and I need to make sure I don't get that wrong. The one thing I really love about this painting and this artist in particular is that his work isn't like super sweet. I don't get stressed out if I do anything wrong because I feel like I can do that.
So when I first drew it out, I'm not gonna lie, I was a bit like, I'm not sure if I like this. But I went with it and I don't regret going with it. Mine right now. Obviously it needs building. I am really just testing ideas here actually, seeing what colours look like applied in different ways, with gradient, without gradient, mixed, thick, watery, and then I'll layer it and layer it. So really right now I just want to get the base colour along all of it.
I'm just moving on to this little road area here. I'm just in the middle of making the colour right now, so I'm just mixing black with blue, and then we'll get right into it.
We've made a really good start. Well, I know I have. I'm really excited about this painting actually. I'm really excited to build it up.
Same. I'm actually really happy with how mine's looking, but I am really tired now because I've done it for so long. I need to look at it with like fresh look.
Fresh eyes.
Fresh eyes another day.
Mine needs to dry.
It is the next day and we have just left these to dry for a bit, and now we're looking at them with fresh eyes and we're going to finish them off. Let's just get on with it. I know I have quite a lot to do now. Definitely have a lot.
We've already started. Right now I am adding more depth to the image by using a combination of lighter tones and darker tones, and essentially just blending it out.
I'm currently doing the fields and I'm just doing detailing on them. I thought when I was going to start doing the fields, I thought it was going to be impossible. But now when I'm actually doing it, I don't find it that hard and I can see it building up. I am getting really close to the end. I'm nearly done. I just have to finish off doing these fields because I've literally got the teeniest amount left, and then I have to add tone and texture. But I know that won't take too long.
Ruby's done now, and I am nearly done. As you can see, putting some highlights in, and some lowlights actually, but highlights right now. Okay, so we finished our paintings, we've turned the table back around, and we've tidied it all up. We're going to do rock, paper, scissors to see who gets to pick who goes first. Whoa.
I'm actually winning at the moment. I want you to go first.
Right, close your eyes. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
3, 2, 1. What?
Did you print that?
No.
Did you actually do that?
Yeah, do you like it?
Yeah, I mean, obviously.
Sorry, you gave it a look to begin with, and I was like,
no, it's because I don't actually believe that that is not like something animated. It is really good. That was a good like shock pose, by the way. It wasn't me being like, that's terrible. It's really good.
thank you. Before I properly explain it, let me just show you the contrast. Happy? Sad.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even think of that.
Because I got opposites.
Opposites attract. That is.
Yeah,
You need to show them. Don't leave them hang anymore.
This took a long time.
I can definitely see why now.
3, 2, 1. This is the painting I created. It's modern art themed and inspired by Picasso. And Picasso does faces a lot, so I thought I could portray half the face as happy and half sad in the style of cubism, which means I just indicate it rather than show it directly. This side of the face is happy, the warm toned, and the cool toned is sad. This sad part of the face is also sideways, as it would be in cubism. I was quite proud of that part.
One thing I really like about cubism and like the geometric feature to it is if it was in an art gallery and there was an artist or someone looking at it, then they could look at it for so long because there's so many different parts of it which could be put into loads of different interpretations.
Thank you.
I really like it. It's still in shock.
Right, on to yours. I'm really excited to see this.
Oh yeah, I didn't even realise that. I'm scared now.
I forgot you've got one.
Anyways, shut your eyes. I'm going to show you. 3, 2, 1.
That looks like a Peter Lanyon painting.
Yes.
That's so cool. Oh my goodness. I really like it. It's really cool. He paints a bit like a child, doesn't he?
Yes, but like it always ends up looking really
that whole image is really cool.
Yeah.
I really like it.
You know what, with this specific painting, I started painting, I was like, this literally looks like something a 5-year-old would do. And then as I did it more and more, and as I got in the fields, I realised how like good it was getting. I was like, oh my gosh.
That looks like Van Gogh.
Yeah, that was top, definitely.
That looks so cool.
This is definitely my favourite piece of art I've done yet. I'm going to show you all in 1, 2, 3. Here it is. And this is actually one of Peter Lanyon's pieces of art, which I completely recreated. I did interpret it some on my own because obviously some of it is different and some of the colours are different. And my favourite part is definitely the fields, because that is the part where I actually started to like the way it looked, and I think I did really well with the recreation. I'll put the photo of what his is like, and obviously his is always going to be better, but overall I really like it.
So that is the end of our video. These are our final modern art paintings. Make sure to let us down below who your favourite modern artist is.
And whose painting is your favourite?
Ruby's?
Or Raylee's? Honestly, if I had to choose, I think
they're too different.
I think I'd choose both because they are just so different. When you look at them on their own, you're like, that's my favourite. But when you look at them together, it's so hard because they're completely different styles.
Definitely recommend creating a piece of modern art. It's really, really easy and a really fun thing to do.
Also, make sure to stay tuned on our other channel called Let's Remake It because there is a video coming out on Saturday at 6 p.m.
We did a 3-colour painting advent calendar challenge with our parents and we're going to be giving away the finished products. Make sure to tune into our channel next Thursday at 5 p.m. because we are starting our Christmas content. So yeah, thank you so much for watching.
We love you.
Bye.